Or listen who's back, Jack White.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. My name's in the paper where I took the Boy Scouts to hike. My hands are all dirty from working on my little boy's bike. The preacher came by, I spoke for a minute with him. My wife's in the kitchen and Margie's at the Lincoln Park Inn. And I know why she's there, 'cause I've been there before. But I made a promise that I wouldn't cheat anymore. I tried to ignore it, but I know that she's in there, my friend. My mind's on a number, and Margie's at the Lincoln Park Inn. Next Sunday it's my turn to speak at the young people's class. And they'll expect answers to all of the questions they ask. But what if I spoke on all of the modern day sins, and all of the Margies, and all of the Lincoln Park Inns? And I know why she's there, 'cause I've been there before. But I made a promise that I wouldn't stray anymore. I tried to ignore it, but I know that she's in there, my friend. My mind's on a number, and Margie's at the Lincoln Park Inn. Rische on the fiddle. That's it, Fats Kaplin on the dobro. Well, the bike's fixed and my boy's in bed asleep. And his little old doggy is curled in a ball at my feet. My wife's baking something to feed to the bridge club again. And I'm almost out of cigarettes, and Margie's at the Lincoln Park Inn. And I know why she's there.
Margie's at the Lincoln Park Inn. Mr. Jack White.
Oh. Dominic Davis on bass.
So, to quickly paint a picture for the folks at home, there is a gigantic silver upright bass. It is still hollow like an acoustic bass, but it looks...
with matching aluminum fiddle here as well.
Right, aluminum fiddle and an aluminum
Guitar,
resonator guitar. So you have just produced, you made and just released an acoustic record, but were the metal instruments sort of
all different type of heavy metal altogether.
So Jack and I got to make. Jack helped us make a record a little while ago.
I carried your amps in, carried your mandolin in.
And I've always wondered, Jack, how are these things happening? Like these little details in your songs, the guitar playing.
Well, I'll tell you,
songwriting.
Chris. When a man comes up and says, "This aluminum stand-up bass built in the 1930s that was built to be on cruise ships so that the wood wouldn't rot for the band that played on the ships," I say, "Where do I sign the check?"
And that's how things get real.
And then 3 months later, when he calls and said, "Did you know they made a matching fiddle to that bass, Mr. White?" I also say, "Where is my credit card?" To which
Genius.
you still have not given it back to me.
I'm sorry about that. I needed some Skittles, and that's